everyone, welcome back to Voice of Youth, the podcast where we share ideas and reflection about real issue in our society. I'm Jennifer as your host today. Today we're going to talk about something that affect our daily life, our health, and even our moral values. Environmental awareness, a reflection of our social ethics. To explore this topic deeper, I've invited two amazing guests, Brian and Nabila.
Hi Jennifer, thanks for inviting me. I'm excited to talk about this issue.
I'm very happy to be here. I think this topic matters all of you.
So let's start with this. I have a question. Why do you think many people still ignore environmental cleanliness even though they know it's important?
In my opinion, it's because of a lack of awareness and personal responsibility. Many people still think that taking care of an environment is only the government's job. Based on 2023 survey by the Ministry of Environment, more than 60% of Indonesians do not separate their trash at home.
I agree, habits also play a big role. When someone grows up in a community where littering is normal, they don't realize it's wrong. For example, near my house there are separate bins for organic and non-organic waste, but people still mix them without caring.
So basically, people ignore cleanliness because awareness is low and habits are already rooted in their everyday lives. Even when facilities exist, people don't always use them correctly. This shows a big gap between knowing what's right and actually doing it. Next to question number 2. How do you think this problem connects to social ethics degradation?
For me, it's clearly show the clinging social ethics. When someone throws trash carelessly, they are not just damaging nature. They are ignoring the well-being of other people living in the environment.
Exactly, social ethics relate to how we behave in a community. When people stop caring about people's peace, it means that sense of social responsibility and moral awareness is getting weaker. Like when someone dumps trash or waste into a river, it harms everyone downstream, but they don't think about others.
Right, so environmental ignorance reflect deeper ethical issues. It shows how people are become less considerate, less responsible, and less aware of how their behavior affects others. It's not just about trust, it's about people. So let's move on to last question. Question 3. What we can do, especially as young people, to build better environmental ethics.
First, education is essential. Schools should teach environmental responsibility, not just through theory, but real activities. Programs like Clean Friday or Green School Movement have been shown to increase student long-term environmental habits.
Yes, and setting an example is also powerful. At our school, we have plastic-free day every Wednesday. Students and teachers bring reusable bottles and lunch boxes. For example, when everyone participates together, it builds a shared sense of responsibility.
Is action like learning, practicing, and leading by example. When young people start learning how to make habits consistently, it can influence family, communication, and even future generations. From today's discussion, we have learned that caring for the environmental is not just about cleanliness, but it reflects to who we are exactly as members of society.
A small act like throwing trash in the right place already show respect for others and for our planet.
True, change always starts from small action. If everyone contributes even a little, the impact can be huge.
Beautiful say. Thank you for Nabila and Julian for joining.
Thank you, Jennifer.
And for our listener, remember responsibility starts at home. Be the person who protect the environment, not the one who damage it. Let's make caring for nature part of our daily habits. This is Voice of Youth. Oh, itu udah. This is Voice of Youth. Sing it out. See you in the next episode.